So this is so this is the peak of my depression, and I don't think I've ever felt it this strong. I felt really sad in my life. I feel sadder than this before, but it's not like sadness, it's like hopelessness. And I just have a massive headache. It's like there's like 10 elephants sitting on my head, and I've been in bed the whole day. I only got out basically to get food, and I did like the whole day. Yeah. So I don't know if it's ever gonna end, this pain. It will go away, but I don't know if it is ever going to stop coming back. Yeah. Um, I'm not comfortable saying all my feelings on the camera, but I feel my headache is too much. Like I can't talk, and I feel like I'm gonna throw up. I didn't have this much severe. I didn't have it this severe before. Like something happened. So it's really bad at the moment. And making the video helps. Putting it putting my thoughts out, getting it out of my mouth helps. Recording this helps. But I can't say the same thing about posting it. Then I get like a bunch of comments and people messaging me, and which is amazing. But when people feel sorry for you, it doesn't really help. I guess these videos are just for people who also feel depressed, seeing this and feeling like, oh, there are people also feel this way, and oh, even this person feels like that with this much followers. Not that I have crazy amount of followers, but you know what I mean? It just, I guess people feel less lonely, that I know what triggered this. I know what it's not just one thing. It's just mainly it's it's loneliness, it's my family being in another country, it's feeling like I don't belong, it's feeling not understood, not having, not saying any. I have friends and I have family. I have some friends and I have some family, but they live in a parallel universe, not in my universe, not in my reality, because every day my everyday life, I can go with seeing nobody for weeks, just me. So I go and sit at a cafe just to keep my sanity. I go and sit at a cafe by myself, and like seeing people around that are sitting keeps me sane, that I feel like I am, socializing in some way. Yeah, so that's the problem. I have friends and family, but they don't exist. They exist in my phone. They don't exist in my life, in my real day-to-day life. Yeah. So that's the problem. And I had this problem for like 12 years. Okay, this more so after university, so I don't know, 8? How long has it been? Doesn't matter, 9. And that's like the main, like the generalized reason. And like right now, I just feel like, as I said, like I feel like being sick, like vomiting, and I have a severe headache. And I have been all day in bed, and it's like you're like being possessed with a demon. Like I can't control my body. Like I want to control my body and get up and like do all the things that I need to be doing, but it's like a plant that is not being watered. And what happens when the plant doesn't get watered? It just dies. And I'm not meeting my needs, my human connection. I'm not meeting that need. Like basic human connection. Yes, I have 58,000 followers on the ASMR channel and some 6,000 some followers here, and people message me, but it's all electronic. It is nice, but what I mean is meeting my real needs, like human in real life, seeing a human. My stomach's going crazy right now. And that makes me even more depressed sometimes, just like all my interactions is online. Like, yeah. And like lately, nobody calls me, and like being on the phone is the next best thing. Being on the phone is the next best thing than seeing someone in real life. But that's not happening. And it also more painful if you're talking with someone that they don't understand what you're going through. It's like people can't really understand what you're going through because they don't know it. they have to be me to understand this pain. Yeah. Anyways, as I said, like, making this video helps, but after I post, for example, when I posted on the community section, on the ASMR community section, like a couple days ago, about being bullied and a comment that bothered me, like, after that I even felt more depressed, like, the world knowing, I guess, because no, that's okay, but I am sick of I guess looking weak on social media, like looking like I always have a problem on social media, and like I always post stuff that for people to be sorry for me, and it just pushes me more and more into depression and sadness. Yeah. I don't know what's happening. My stomachs keep doing that. But I'm gonna get up. Yeah. Like, making this video is giving me like a bit of energy. Okay. I'm gonna go now. I don't know what else to say. 2022. I guess I can say I don't know. Like, I felt okay with this before. Like, was it a day ago? Or even today earlier, that just accept your life as it is and be happy with as it is. But and then just I just didn't get out of the bed. And then it got worse and worse and worse and worse and worse and worse as I keep not getting out of bed. And yeah. I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say. I'm gonna go. Okay. But yeah, don't worry about me, because this is something that I need to, like, no one can save you. Even maybe in some cases, but you just have to save your own self. And I think I lied here enough, so I'm just gonna get up. I think now making this video gave me a bit of energy, so I'm gonna try that. So I got up, I walked for like 1 minute, and I found myself back here. I'm trying to find like reasons to get me stand up. So one thing that kind of works is that if this was my last day on earth, what would I do? Would I be lying here? No. Or maybe yes. No, I would get up. Get up and clean my house and wash the dishes. That's what I need to do right now. Would I do that? I mean, it's cold outside. Yeah. I don't hate washing the dishes. I like the hot water touching my hands. Oh my god. This is so intense. Like, what I feel is so intense. I'm just gonna like, let me breathe. It's so boring. Everything is so boring. Like the things that I need to do right now, they are so boring. Like, there's no joy in them. Maybe washing the dishes a little bit joy because the feeling. I hate taking pills. So I only take paracetamols when I have like unbelievable headache, and that's what I have right now. So even now I am like forcing myself to not take it. Because I created this headache. It's depression created this headache. I didn't have this. So I can uncreate it also. Feels better when I put pressure on it like this. Why do we need to socialize? Why do we need other people to feel a sense of living? Like, why do I feel like I am not living if I don't contact people in real life? Why does it get so depressing? Why? Because a lot of people suck and they make you unhappy. Is that better than being alone? Like I made one friend in Brighton since I came. Well, I made a few, but one in particular that I got really close with, and they ended up using me for my money. So I ended that friendship. Every time we would go somewhere, they would ask for me to pay, and then they would never pay me back. So I felt like I was being used, and I just, yeah, and that's how the friendship ended. And yeah, and I also did other things for that person. Do I want to get into it? Yeah, basically I don't know if I want to get into it, but basically I gave a lot to this person, and they just wanted to like keep taking and taking, and even taking my money, as in like always expecting and asking for me to pay, and not paying me back. So that was like one close friendship I made that was fake. I don't know if even fake, I don't know what to call it. Like I was being used. So yeah. It's a whole video in itself if I want to talk about this. Why does people suck? And not just specifically that person, but like overall. Not even overall, but like in my experiences. Maybe some, because I see other people have a lot of friends and happy. Maybe they're not, but yeah. It's like having friendship is almost like having a relationship, because they can use you. To be honest, that's new to me. I haven't really experienced that kind of thing before, like being used from a friend, like in that way before. Don't have many. That was new for me, but I did have a lot of other pretty bad, yeah. But that's like the past. I don't want to talk about the past. It's like more depressing now. But what I'm trying to say is I had friends, but they became horrible towards me. And the most recent one was the user. But yeah. Okay. Can I get up?